All right, what up, y'all? Now, I want to show you this. This is a Detroit rapper named Eshawn, and I'll admit he is one of the founding fathers of Detroit rap. He is so jealous of Eminem and D12. And right in here in this video, he talks about, because Eminem brought him on the Warped Tour when Eminem first started out in like 1999 on his first album. And so he talks about it, but some words were exchanged back and forth. Eminem and D12 ended up beating his ass and throwing him off the Warped Tour. And he talks about it right here. And I wanted to show you guys this video. He's still a rapper going strong in Detroit. He just never made it. And we all know what happened to Eminem. You know, megastar, pop star. And it's sad this guy gets left, you know, in the background and no one knows about him, while Eminem took Detroit to the face of, you know, made it a household name, MTV, TRL, BET. But all right, y'all, let's get right into it and hit the like button real quick. And let's check it out right now.
When everybody else is getting signed, everybody else is pretty much going straight to mainstream.
Who got signed?
Was it Eminem and D12 and all that group and Royce and them? Like, all...
I just think Eminem got signed, and D12 was a byproduct of that. They put a record out,
Trice,
which did great. Mm-hmm. You know, I don't know if any of those guys own that record, but I did great for Universal and Jimmy Iovine and them.
This dude's an
What was
idiot.
happening for you at that time, and when you're watching this situation? First of all, why does it get to that point where you guys are not connecting or talking when you guys are sharing similarities with your rap style and everything like that?
I mean, you gotta ask them, man.
But what about you? Like, didn't you?
Talk
They
about
started
Eminem.
with me first. They started with me first. You gotta ask them.
Hold up.
There's a story that comes out of nowhere that
All right, he's talking about Eminem and D12. Let's go.
says you guys were on Warped Tour together, and Bizarre made a statement saying that they had to jump you, basically, like an altercation.
Well, first of all, Bizarre was over there getting some hot dogs from the hot dog stand. He wasn't even over there. You know, Rufus need to stop lying.
You don't say that about
you know
my
what I'm
boy.
saying? So he was over about a hot dog, man, getting some hot dog. So I don't know if he even seen none of it. Like, straight the fuck up. But in all fairness,
yeah, keep it real.
that was about the city of Detroit. It wasn't about no raps I made. That was about the city of Detroit.
Okay, how does it get to that point though, where you guys
They be like, motherfuckers be talking shit, and you just be like, okay, it's on site.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. They was always dropping my name. That's my whole point. You gotta ask them why was y'all doing that, and y'all signed to a major record label, and this guy is grassroots from Detroit, businessman, his own man. Why was y'all attacking? What did y'all have to gain by that? Why does your name start with an E and end with an M, and your name is Marshall?
One of the things that I heard was that
These are the questions you should be asking their ass.
Yeah, well, I'm asking you
Weirdo.
because you're here right now.
Go ahead, for sure.
Well, I heard one thing that I heard, and not to say this is what stems everything, but that you were an initiator in the dissing as well.
Come
like
on.
you were an initiator in name dropping.
Because you don't say my motherfucking name and be talking no shit. Mm-hmm. That's the whole point of that shit. We come from an era of rap where, you gonna say my name, bitches? Oh, you don't even know. Bitch, I'm coming.
Let's go.
And I'm the only person that lyrically defeated Eminem.
Shut
Hands down, flawless victory.
Shut your ass.
Like, he didn't even respond. It was
Shut
like
up.
me beating up on a baby. It's terrible.
Yeah, I'm sure.
People do argue about that for sure.
I mean, the truth is the truth.
We don't believe you, dude.
Okay, cool. So, I mean, obviously, I know you don't. You're staying on the surface with everything, which I understand and I appreciate that.
I mean, it's nothing. I don't have nothing against these guys. It's just
For sure.
Yeah,
you would have to ask them, why would y'all be talking about this man and he from the city? They ain't talk about nobody else. Go talk about somebody else in some other city. But why would you go at this man? And I just feel like it was a attack on my character, just attack on my stance in the marketplace. You know, I'm moving units, I'm doing all type of shit, and I don't have the bosses that they had. Yeah. I'm my own boss, so I was doing all this on my own. So when my shit got fucked up at the Warped Tour, they fucked my money up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
And Eminem,
He's talking about when they beat his ass on the Warped Tour and sent him home, he took a hit financially because obviously he wasn't doing any shows. He wasn't on tour. He kept it real about that. Let's go.
Go back home and laugh it off, and because they with the big record companies. But me, you know, I took a hit doing that.
And now,
Yeah,
the
he
people
took
that
a hit.
physically assaulted you are a part of the group, or is it outside of the group that physically assaulted you?
I mean,
There was like group like goons and shit like that, or was it actually like physically people from the group that?
I'm from Detroit, man. You know what?
Yeah, man.
We really don't be talking about that type shit,
Yeah.
like dirt and shit that we
Yeah.
did.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit ain't really shit.
Yeah.
I can tell you like this. I got in a lot of fights in my life. You know what I'm saying? And it was about 30 of them niggas, but I'm still here. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying? I'll fight a bunch of niggas today or tomorrow, but
Fought
that
30
ain't it.
people?
Like, we got up and walked away.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's just, we was fighting Proof in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Proof was the one we was fighting, but Proof ain't here.
That's-
And I squashed
my
all
boy
that shit
like
with
that.
Proof. Like,
For sure.
I'm the reason that beef got squashed, not
Sure.
nobody else. Like, all
Yeah.
these stories you hear,
Sure.
no, it was because of me. Because Proof called me
Hold up.
right before he died. He made up with me. He told me a
Yeah,
bunch of
okay.
stuff about his.
And this is the guy who claims he's never seen the movie 8 Mile. Every time he opens his mouth, he hates on Eminem and D12. Yeah. I'm sure you've never seen the movie 8 Mile in the 25 years it's been out about your hometown, Detroit. Yeah, okay, dude. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yep, buddy.
label and all the discrepancies that he had and all the stuff that was going on
It's
over
comical.
there and what Paul Rosenberg and all them was doing over there to him and
This
how
is
they
great.
played him and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I know what he said and I know what he went through. You know, but we was man enough to squash that shit. You got to think about somebody hatred for me all these years that they don't want to see me win in no kind of way. They not, nigga, Jay-Z and Nas squashed they beef. These niggas won't even. You hear what I'm saying? Nah, it's deeper than that. It's deeper on a deeper level.
I think like one of the things is obviously when you mention certain people's names in songs, like when you mention a daughter or anything like
Man,
that.
shut the fuck up with that whole shit.
I'm just saying, son.
Nigga, you out here talking about mention a daughter. This nigga can say anything he want about somebody.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? No,
yeah.
it ain't no motherfucking when you
Yeah, he mentioned Eminem's daughter in a diss track and wonders why him and Eminem never made up. Come on, man. You stupid mother.
mention shit. When you say my name, it's on.
on.
This is fucking rap, nigga.
Come
you
on.
said something about Christopher Reeves. He was paralyzed. What about his family? You said something about Michael Jackson. That's my motherfucking boy. Now what? I'm not you, but lyrics. This is what I'm saying though.
Dude's a goofball.
So ain't no motherfucking you said something. So if he still butthurt about that, fucking good.
Fucking
Good, bitch.
Good.
I'll say it again. Fuck him.
Yo, look.
All right, let's
Hey,
move on
hey,
from
hold
that.
up.
Let's move on, nigga.
Yo,
Listen,
you were talking about why can't we make up? And like 20 seconds later, you just said, good, fuck him. Like, dude, you're obviously so festered and just pissed off and bitter on the inside. Like, anytime this dude even does an interview, all they want to do is talk about Eminem. That's what he's attached to. Like, yo, just this dude this is funny to watch because this dude is just
at the end of the day, there's a lot of tension.
sad.
It ain't no tension. It's just hoe shit. Like niggas do hoe shit and motherfuckers say something to their ass. That's it.
Yeah, but you know, like you said, Proof helped mend the situation.
I helped him in the situation, before
Yeah.
Proof passed away. Yes,
Yeah, and
I did.
I think it's
Okay.
unfortunate for the city because of the fact that it's like this This could have been a dynamic duo. This could have been a group. This could have been something bigger, but unfortunately, just doesn't work like that all the
Listen,
time.
I don't care about that. It's not like I'm not trying to collaborate with nobody. I'm
Okay.
just telling you what happened. I'm just telling you my part of the goddamn story.
Yeah.
For sure.
I ain't got nothing against these motherfuckers. This
Yeah,
is the
okay.
record business. But motherfuckers
You don't got nothing
hold
against
grudges
them.
against me
Okay.
for 30 years. And
Yeah.
I'm too old to hold grudges. I'm too busy holding, counting my blessings to hold some
Yeah,
grudges, man.
yeah.
What the fuck I'm gonna do that for? And ain't nobody ever helped us do a motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
All these niggas been riding on coattails. Ain't nobody helped us do shit. And I ain't looking for no motherfucking help. So
okay.
don't sit here and insinuate like I want to work with these niggas because I don't.
Oh, okay.
That ain't what's going on. I'm just saying niggas quit hating on me. Them niggas was dropping my name first. I ain't said shit about them. Ever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Until they said some shit about me.
Yeah.
And not everybody or whoever want to bring up, oh, you said something about his fucking daughter. Yeah, you goddamn right I did. I say something about his motherfucking mama, anybody else. You know, this fucking hip hop. You know what I'm saying? This hip hop, this ain't fucking R&B.
Right.
Ain't no fucking rules in hip hop. And if it was, then motherfucking niggas wouldn't be out here fucking getting exploited. That's how you know ain't no rules, because niggas getting exploited for their fucking struggles. Anyway, bro.
Real shit. Listen, man, I know what the fuck you're saying at the end of the day.
Yeah, baby boy.
You know? You're a very surface level talker, but I do
hell is
appreciate
wrong
that. I
with
think
this
people
dude?
read between the lines. They know exactly what the fuck you're saying.
Hey, I'm flat out. I'll tell you right the fuck up. I ain't gonna hold your motherfucking ass up. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about yourself personally, man. Your own spiritual journey, as far as watching yourself and your own timeline progress as a human, and as how has your thought process changed throughout time?
Spiritually, my thought process is the world is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's just as fucked up as Palestine right now. You know, I'm on that. I view the world, man. I don't just make music for Detroit. I make music for the world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And when motherfuckers disrespect my heroes, I take that shit personally. You talk shit about Michael Jackson, you talk shit about Prince.
Oh, okay.
Look, I'm taking that shit personally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't give a fuck who took anything I ever said on record. That's how you know my shit potent. That shit still hurt these niggas' feelings 40 years later. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here. Your feelings still hurt. Fuck you.
40
then.
years.
Your feelings should be hurt, you bitch.
I don't
You know what I'm saying?
Who's he talking to? Like you cussing out imaginary. I feel like he's talking to Eminem in the interview. Everything he says, he resurfaces back to Eminem. See, look, he's talking about Christopher Reeves and Michael Jackson and Prince, and he's looking at the camera saying "F you." You know he's bent up, bent out of shape, cussing at Eminem right now through the camera. Let's go.
Niggas' feelings is hurt. Don't think they ain't. Don't think these niggas' feelings ain't
Your
hurt.
feelings are hurt.
I'm the blueprint. I'm exactly what these niggas want to be. I've been to where they going,
Yeah,
nigga.
okay, yeah.
Don't think I ain't. I've been to the mountaintop, overlooking the whole fucking valley, nigga. Don't even fucking.
Yeah, okay.
Jesus,
Okay.
my best friend. Y'all know. And y'all can try to count me out all you want. Count me out all you want, motherfucker. And
Well,
I'm still counting.
I think-
I'm counting faces 40 years later.
All right, y'all. So that is a prime example of what you don't want to be. You don't want to be a pissed off rapper who never made it. All right, y'all. Peace.